Hey guys, good morning. I am in the shop nice and early today. The first thing I did, of course, was open up the new sumac that I showed yesterday. I didn't really have a good place to open it up and show it in the house. So now that it's here, I think I want to talk a little bit about why this rug is special, and also the difference between flat-woven rugs, and pile rugs. Okay, so for the purpose of this discussion, I kind of pulled this herky out on top of the sumac, and I want to show you up close what you see. So when you start getting really deep into antique and vintage rugs, you'll hear the word fine or fineness, and that's referring to the intricacy and the level of detail, and also ultimately it's the number of knots in the rug. So if you look closely and you compare this to the herky, you'll see that the knots are much smaller, and there's a lot more of them in the sumac. Okay, really quick side note, because I am using the term knotted when I'm talking about a sumac, and that's not actually correct, because the sumac and flat woven rugs, they're not knotted, they are woven. So it's sort of like a basket, how it goes like under and over. That's how those are done. The weft goes over and under the warp, whereas a pile rug. Okay, so now let's look closer at a pile rug. So you can see the individual knots and see how they look like they were snipped. That's because they were. So this was a loop, and then the loop was cut. Okay, so just to demonstrate, it's like this. So it's looped, and then they cut it. And that's what gives you the pile. Okay, so I'll show you one more time the sumac for comparison, and you can see there is no knot that's been sheared. So it's just over and under woven, and it's the same way for all flat weaves. So durries and kilims, it's the same, well, a similar technique, similar but different.